pretty much.
After, before and 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 after.
The opinions expressed in the following program are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect upon Rogers Ottawa or Rogers Community 22.
Before and after, before and after, before and after, before and after.
This is the Tom Green Show. It's not the Green Tom Show. This is my favorite show because it is my show. If this was your show, you'd probably like it more than I did. That's just because it was your show, but it's not your show. It's the Tom Green Show. 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 The Tom Green Glenn's back, safe and sound. From your big trip to New York City.
I just noticed now
New York
we've got
City.
new paint on this.
Yeah, we've got new paint on this. Yeah.
When did this happen?
That's because it was determined. It was determined by Trevor Kavanaugh.
Okay.
The Craw.
The Craw.
That there was a really bad reflection off the top of the desk, so I painted it black.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just noticed now.
And you're back safe from New York City.
Yeah, we went on a little trip. Had fun?
Well, we're going to ask people later on the show to call in, and they can ask questions to Glenn about his trip to New York City. Are you prepared for that?
I'm prepared. Yeah,
okay.
Kind of. Yeah, it was fun. How you feeling? How you doing?
You don't care.
I do care.
Today on the show, Barry Publow of Barry Publow's on the show, and he is an inline skating expert.
Really?
Expert. He is an expert. Yes. Good. Competed all around the world apparently.
Wow.
Coached at the Pan Am Games.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. And Rori Caffrey. Rori Caffrey is here to talk about a video festival that's going on. You know Rori?
Yeah.
Sometimes Rori has green hair.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You know. And also, Jeff Seymour is here.
Wow.
Check that out. And Grizz Michaels from The Bear, 106.9 is here. Going to be talking about the National Capital Rock and Roll Awards that I'm hosting with him on Sunday at Barrymore's.
Right.
Okay, but first we're going to go out. This is something we prepared because a lot of people haven't been back into the alley. You know, the fictional alley that we have there. It's not a real alley, but we pretend it is.
A few people have. But
just like this is not really an upside-down living room, but we pretend it is.
Right.
Oh,
Showing
that's
the
what
people
it is.
a little more.
Oh, it's an upside-down living room. So anyways, we went out into the alley. There. This is the alley right here. And we went out there and we just thought we'd show you around that alley.
In a few minutes, there's going to be a couple of dogs walking by here, and one of them is going to be wearing one of those dog sweaters. If I'm not mistaken, it has my name on it. So if you could do me a favor and not look directly at the dogs, that would be good. Partially due to the fact that these dogs tend not to like gawkers. And by looking directly at the dogs, that would make you become a gawker. Place you in the gawker category. The category where gawkers generally tend to be placed. Generally. We both know what that means, don't we? Here they come now.
Publow is here. Inline skating, rollerblading, right?
Well, rollerblading, inline skating.
Rollerblading?
Both
is it
terms
rollerblading?
are used interchangeably. We prefer to use the inline skating.
You don't like the word rollerblading?
It's not that I don't like it. It's just we like to be a little more accurate. Rollerblade is actually a company that manufactures skates. Because they're the people who started making them first, the name is sort of stuck and people call it rollerblading.
Rollerblading.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be sort of favoring that one company. That company's had a free ride, though, for a while.
Actually, they're one of the people that they want it called inline skating because it doesn't allow them to differentiate between their skates and those made by other manufacturers. So by calling them rollerblading,
is it for kids? Is it for kids? Is it a thing for kids?
It's for everybody. It's for kids. It's for adults.
But it's more for kids, right?
I don't know if I'd say it's more for kids.
No.
Maybe the stunt skating is more for kids.
Do mums and dads think it's for kids, do you think?
I think it's starting to change. Definitely in the past, it's been thought of as a kid's sport, roller skating. But more people are getting into it as a form of fitness and cross.
Like, do you ever get teased by people? Like, oh, the roller skates.
Not yet.
Because I used to skate. I still do, actually. I go on the skateboard. And my mom thinks it's for kids.
Well, people are starting to change, but a lot of people still
So it's
do.
maturing. And obviously, what you're doing, I'm not talking really about what you're doing. Because you've got the big, long Gaetan Boucher sort of super long, butter, You got the long blades. That's the racing. That's the Pan Am Games. Obviously, that's not for kids. There's not a lot of kids at the Pan Am Games, right?
No kids. Actually, some of the top skaters in the world are 15, 16-year-olds, so they're still kids, I guess.
Yeah, but full-grown kids. I mean, they're not what you would definitely describe as a kid, though. Like a kid you would more say as an 8-year-old. That's a kid,
Yeah.
With a slingshot,
There are definitely some good kids out there, but they have to start somewhere, so... With the skates being easily available now within a reasonable price.
Did you skate out here?
I didn't skate here, no. I live way out in Canada, so I drove out here.
Oh, okay. No, I mean just out here now.
Did I? Yeah, I skated in and out to the...
Okay. No, I hovered. I guess you're wearing the skates, so...
I am
And
wearing
what's
the
the,
skates.
because you just moved to this city from...
Just moved here from Toronto. I'm originally from Ottawa.
Is
I've
there
been away
is
for
there a big
while.
community of rollerbladers in this city?
There are for sure. There are more recreational skaters and racers for sure. But people are starting to get into the racing aspect of it more for fitness reasons. So there is a club starting up in the next few weeks to cater to both recreational and racing skaters.
Okay. How can people get involved?
Well, with the club starting up, there's going to be an ad probably in the Citizen very shortly.
Yeah.
By going through Figure 8 Boutique,
Yeah.
which is the corporate sponsor of the club, they can get information that way.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for coming on the show.
My pleasure.
Very good. Have you ever gone skating in Chinatown?
I have
Barry?
not done that yet.
Okay, because we went down to Chinatown, and we're going to go down to Chinatown now.
Skateboard has like this.
See?
Treatment.
Cream rinse?
Yes.
What kind do you use?
We can't use the word cream rinse because it's mo.
You're weird.
No idea in hell.
Okay, but this is just like a normal swimming pool, though?
Regular swimming pool.
It's not a huge pool. There's no one swimming in it today either.
No, we're just doing classes tonight.
Oh, classes.
There's a lifeguard class in tonight.
We got out of it, and I think we're interrupting a class, Darcy.
You gonna go swimming? Just sitting out enjoying the sun? You gonna go swimming? Just sitting out enjoying the sun? You plan on going swimming? Just sitting out enjoying the sun. In the park. You don't plan on going swimming? Just enjoying the sun in the park. Nice pool, eh? How long's the wall been playing tennis? How long have you been playing tennis for? How long have you been playing tennis for?
French fries! 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 French fries!
Where'd you get your hat? Yeah, the one at Salarock Shopping Center?
No, it's in the Carling. The Carling, I said.
Oh, in Carling. There's a Sears on Carling?
Oh, leave me alone, okay?
Where'd you get your hat? Where'd you get your hat? Where'd you get your hat? Where'd you get the hat that you're wearing?
When?
Yeah, where did you get your hat?
Hat?
Grizz Michaels from the Bear. 106.9. And that's Vibe Squad there. That's Vibe Squad. They're a local band. Local band.
They do gigs around?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of local bands going to be at this thing, this big thing here.
National Capital Music Awards, that's why I'm here. I'm glad you invited me.
Yeah. Well, see, because I figured, yesterday,
Yeah, the trade-off.
Glenn and I,
Yeah,
we
Glenn,
did your
yeah.
show and then
Yeah, on the
come on
6
our
o'clock
show.
rock report.
Trading.
Yeah, National Capital Music Awards this Sunday at Barrymore's. And what it is, it's to bring awareness to Ottawa music and just to give recognition to a lot of Ottawa musicians who, go through the doldrums on a daily basis and try to make a living.
Have you ever hosted one of these things before, though?
No, so like it's going to be unique for me, and like you're one of the
Has
co-hosts.
Wendy ever hosted one before?
Wendy has, yes.
Wendy
Wendy's
Daniels
been-
has.
Yes.
Okay, so we have a bit of a hosting sort of a show at Barrymore's.
She'll probably be telling us what to do.
Because do you think we're going to bomb?
Big
Do you
time.
think we're going to bomb? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you can come on out and see that Sunday night. Grizz, myself, and Wendy bomb at Barrymore's. Eh?
Oh, it'll be fun though.
We're gonna do that.
I got gifts for you though.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
I got gifts real quick.
Do you think we're gonna bomb, Glenn?
Oh, yeah.
This is
I'm a little nervous about
from
it.
La Senza.
Wow.
And I got
Wow.
actually,
No, wait a minute, really?
I got this box from my roommate Bill Coyne.
Look at that, eh? Wow.
And I think Bill's watching right now. I just want to say hi to Bill.
Oh, hey, Bill.
Get your feet off the coffee table. But there's no
Holy-
lingerie in it. We
holy-
didn't have any room for this
No, actually, I
in
do
the
need-
closet.
I do need that, actually.
And we got a lot of these free samples at our apartment building.
Really? What are they?
Shampoo.
Okay.
And next
Can use that, too.
time you're in the alley,
This is shampoo. They put it in little baggies.
next time you're in the alley when the dogs come by,
Oh yeah, variety.
and we got some doggy toothpaste. And
Holy cow! This is too much. This is too much.
And I got
Chris.
one of these
this
for
is,
you.
This is way too much.
I got. Oh, that's for you too. Can I have it? Let me taste it.
They're variety
I'm
snaps.
feeling left out.
They're variety
I
snaps.
think the brown one said more
See it?
beef flavor.
Variety snaps. What different flavors do we have here? Do you mind if I pour it out? We can have a closer look at the flavors. Wow, well, this is great. I really wasn't expecting this at all. There is a variety there.
too, eh?
Look at the variety, Glenn. Glenn,
However, yeah,
look at the variety of snaps they
it's
have.
for the other guests when they come on. But National Capital Music Awards. National Capital Music Awards at Barrymore's this Sunday. There's still tickets left, $10 a pop. You can pick them up at the Bear.
Wow, okay. Well, that's great. Well, this is going to be exciting.
We'll have fun Sunday.
This is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, this
Come on
is
down Sunday.
disgusting.
Not too bad.
I'm trying to get the rock look. You notice I'm trying to get the rock look we discussed?
We'll help you out.
Glenn's freaking out. I'm trying to go for the rock look because we were talking about that yesterday. And I'm going for the rock hair. I'm going for the rock hair, and I want to get the shirts. You weren't able to find one of the
The
shirts.
heavy metal action wear.
Yeah. The black shirts with the white sleeves down slightly past the arm.
Yeah, the Kodiaks and the tight jeans.
Yeah, the Kodiaks, the tight jeans, yeah.
Or you can have optional high top running shoes with the tongue sticking right
Yeah,
out.
because you guys know this. You and Kath Thompson yesterday,
yeah.
you knew this rock, because you all rock. You know, you guys are all rock guys and girls and stuff. You know?
Well, that's
That's
our
what you
job.
do
Yeah.
there at the bar. Okay, well, great. So thanks for coming on. This is Grizz Michaels. Grizz Michaels from the bar. Grizz Michaels.
You take some, see if anybody in the audience.
One thing I noticed. So you can come down and be part of this audience here as well. It's free. Was it free? They didn't charge you guys anything, right? To come in? I hope not. And it's free, so it's a free thing to do. So what I'm doing right now is I'm promoting the audience. But I noticed tonight, look at this, coincidentally, there's a seat here right beside the good-looking guys. I noticed... What? You guys are from California.
No, I'm not. I'm from Orleans.
You're from Orleans? Orleans, Ontario? Or?
Yeah.
Orleans, Ontario, or New Orleans?
It's Orleans in the area.
Oh, okay, just in the East End. When I looked at the audience tonight, I noticed that the audience tonight was really good looking.
They're all good.
Now, everyone is slightly better. No, I don't know either. Everyone. No, I know what you're saying. I fully agree with you. I was shadowed with all the good-looking people in the audience tonight, and I'm excited about that, and I'm happy about that. Oh, I have to play the mic, Melissa?
Yeah, and we gotta go.
Okay, we gotta go. We're gonna go back into the alley. The point is, though, if you want to come down and be part of this audience, just call 733-0023 Monday to Friday during business hours, or call 824 yeah, and all that. So we're gonna go out to the alley again, and then we'll be right back.
in a few minutes, my dad is going to be coming by here, and if you could do me a favor by not looking directly at him, that would be good. Partially due to the fact that my father doesn't tend to be one who likes gawkers. And by looking directly at him, that makes you a gawker. That would place you in the gawker category, the category that generally would contain gawkers. When my father does arrive, I believe it to be in his day planner that he will be taking me on a trip to the museum. At the museum, they have a display, a detailed display summarizing the North American auto industry over the past century. The North American automobile industry is one that has thrived. The auto industry has been thriving. And, here comes one now.
Are you my brother?
Yeah! Am I your brother?
Are you my brother?
No, I don't want to buy a car.
Darcy to Tony.
I don't want to buy a car, no. So want to buy a car. What's that? No, yeah, I've been to Turkey.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what they do in Turkey?
They, I don't know. I've never actually been to Europe. Is Europe a lot different?
Well, in Turkey, yeah.
Yeah.
They bargain in Turkey.
Hmm.
They're bargainers.
Mm-hmm.
Huge bargainers in Turkey.
Really?
Yeah. If you go to the, let's say you go to a bazaar, that's what they call it. Instead
Okay.
of the market, they call it the bazaar.
Okay.
Turkey.
All right.
And I don't know why they call it the bazaar.
Okay.
But yeah, they call it the bazaar. And they bargain.
Who's doing the bargaining here?
Well,
Tourists?
the
or-
merchants.
Tourists?
And the tourists, yeah, and the
Okay.
tourists. So you go in, like, I was there in Istanbul, Turkey.
All right.
And you go to the bazaar, and let's say you see a shirt,
Uh-huh.
your shirt there, and it's a nice shirt, you know, black with white sleeves down past the elbows.
Okay. They
so-
don't have that in Turkey, though.
No, they do. They do have that. If you
They
want to
have
be a
that.
rocker in Turkey, you can be a rocker.
Okay,
in
okay,
Turkey.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
okay.
I don't think they get the bear in Turkey, but you can
No.
be a rocker in Turkey.
Okay.
Anyway, so if you want that shirt,
You can bargain.
Tesla on
you
the front.
can bargain.
You can bargain.
You can do some bargaining.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can say, how much is that shirt? And they'll say, well, 9,000 Turkish lira, which here in Canada is about $3.
Okay.
$3.
Okay.
$3. So you go, so you know, you don't want to spend $3 on a Tesla shirt.
Is that a lot of money, or
Uh,
are you saying that's a lot of money in Turkey? $3 for a Tesla shirt? Or are you saying it's not very much money? You want to pay a bit more?
$3 for a Tesla shirt?
Yeah.
Well, I said that's pretty fair bargain.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, so you want to say you want to save money. You want to pay about $1.50 for that.
Oh,
shirt.
you still want to save more? Okay.
Would you like a Tesla shirt? No. Okay. Anyway, so you go up to the merchant and you say, how much is that shirt? And he'll say 9,000. I'll say, no, 5,000. And he'll say, what do you mean? You're my son. You're my brother. 8,000. And you'll say, what are you talking about 8,000? That shirt is not worth 8,000 Turkish lira. And you're thinking, boy, I'm bargaining this guy. $1.50 I can get it for. Canadian, that is. So anyway. So you say, no. 4,000. 4,000. And he says, you are my brother. 7,500. And you're thinking to yourself,
Darcy,
God, I'm
Darcy,
gonna...
I forgot to turn the lights off in the boardroom.
Resin!
Okay. I'll be right back. Okay.
Should I keep bargaining while you're gone?
No, just wait
Want
right
me to
here.
keep
Wait
bargaining?
right here. I'll be right back. I forgot to turn the lights off in the boardroom. Okay.
Okay. So anyway, I was bargaining.
You guys doing the test or? You guys doing the test?
Yeah. I'm Jurgens, and he's.
Is it still tingling?
Mine's still tingling, yeah.
Oh boy, what are they feeding them in Orleans? Jeff Seymour! Camping expert.
Sure.
A camping expert from Purple Pine Cone.
That's us. Yeah.
Purple Pine Cone Camping.
You got it.
Why do people go camping? Why would you say people go camping? What is the urge to go out into the woods and get bit by mosquitoes? Where does that come from?
I'm not sure about mosquitoes, but the old commute with Mother Nature type thing, you know, get away.
Human beings like that? Some do.
The ones that I know, yeah.
Why do you like that?
I don't know. Good stress release, that kind of thing.
Relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of mellow. It's pretty good.
Nice
Sure.
sun, nice fresh air.
It's there. You're there. You're all there.
It must be important to be prepared, though, to have a good time. It must be very important for proper preparation.
I don't know. You kind of wing it. You know,
So-
bring a tent. Tent's a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, that's all. So that's all you sell at your store is tents?
Well, we throw in a few other goodies too, but you know, tents and that kind of stuff.
Oh, just tents then.
We don't carry this just yet, though. I noticed you reading that earlier on.
No, we don't carry that. No. They don't carry that at camping stores.
Not ours,
That's because
anyway.
those are dog biscuits.
Snappy.
Is it dangerous? Is it ever dangerous going camping? Do you bring a gun when you go camping?
No, but I bring my wife, and sometimes, you know. You should meet my wife.
Yeah, no, I did. Oh, I haven't met your wife. I haven't met your wife. No.
I believe you.
Yeah, no.
All right.
So you seem a little tense. You seem a little like you're kind of pushing against me. You're trying to like you're worried about something. I think. Is that true? No, I'm just wondering, Jeff.
Oh,
You seem like you're kind of like you're a little worried about the fact that maybe I'm gonna because I'm asking you about camping. I'm asking you about tents, and you just say, "Oh, tents," and you're sort of stopping.
Yeah.
You're holding back a bit. Are you worried about something?
Not a whole lot, no.
Okay. Am I bugging you or?
Not yet. You're not. No.
Okay, that's good. I just wanted to
Okay.
check. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Cool. So bears aren't really a threat when you go camping, then, right?
I've never run into any.
No. Okay. So what do you do then? How'd you get into purple pine cone camping? Why'd you start this?
Well, I was a software engineer at BNR and was sort of, paid the bills and lots of fun, but.
Wow. Okay. Well, where's that located? If someone wanted to go down and
To
someone wanted to
what,
get into camping,
BNR?
I guess.
Oh.
No, not BNR. No.
Sorry.
No.
Clarify that.
If someone wanted to get involved with camping and they
Okay.
wanted to get some camping stuff,
Camping
where would
stuff?
they go? Where would they go? Where's your store located?
South end of Ottawa.
Okay.
Bank and Hunt Club.
Bank and
Free
Hunt Club.
plug. Thanks a lot.
Purple Pine Cone Camping. Purple Pine Cone Camping. And this is Jeff Seymour. Purple Pine Cone.
Sloppy!
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
My dad just got back from Algonquin Park too. So it's too bad he didn't know about this before. Phil, what are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing here either.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Phil and I went to get breakfast, okay? Phil and I went to get breakfast. Notice I'm using the proper grammatical sort of formation of words now, saying Phil and I instead of me and Phil. Phil and I went to get breakfast because we both live in the province of Quebec. And we went for a breakfast in Quebec. So we'll be right back after this. Silver Adidas bag. You used to play the game with your Adidas bag where you throw it.
Swing it? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it was icy. And
Also,
you swing it and then you slide
there's
it
a
like
couple of standard things you do with Adidas bags. There's that one. There's also you wear it as a backpack.
Oh, hi. Where are you going to? Oh, Maniwaki? We'll take you up to the bridge up here that we're turning at.
Yeah, okay.
Make my day, young man. S-Dog. Who won?
One of my friends there.
What's your name?
Eric.
Eric, I'm Tom. You live in Maniwaki or?
No, I live in Vanier. No, I live in Vanier. No, I live in Vanier. No, I live in Vanier.
That's a little bit further, right?
Yeah, thank you very much there.
All right. See ya. Thank you very much. Yeah, no problem.
He's running like an army guy. You can tell. Look at that, eh? He's running like an army guy.
Yeah.
Army guy, running guy.
Is that the way army guys run?
That's how they run.
Every stop I make a new friend.
I rubber dinghy down that last summer.
Really?
Yeah, with Glenn in my little dinghy.
In your little dinghy?
Yeah, my little dinghy. It's was for kids. Holds 190 pounds.
Do you have a little dinghy for kids?
Yeah.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Ah, ça va. C'est ça, on fait de la publicité pour Kansai Mazda. Sauf que là, t'es en train de manquer ta lumière. C'est une job de cul, mais ça paye.
It's kind of like lard. You put it on your toast. Lard with a bit of meat. It's mostly lard.
Pain de malage.
And for you too?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Les semaines.
And Phil, do you put this on eights, right? That's steady there if you want. Are they good?
part of the job, part of the territory being a clown? You gotta, you know, accept the media coming and talking to you? Is that part of the job?
No, but it's more interesting than saying goodbye to anyone who passes.
Oh. Oh, yeah, oh. 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 Yeah! Oh, twice. Twice.
That's why I just slammed my wrist, pay more attention. To me, this is fun and games and the twist. Don't think I can live up to parental expectations. I know it's abrupt, but this is my explanation.
There's hair on it. There's hair on it. Mike, you're on the air. You had a question for Glenn about New York City.
Yeah, how's it going?
Hi, Mike.
Good.
Hey, okay, I don't know if you remember me. Me and my friends were with you in
Okay, thanks for calling, Mike.
Chinatown.
See you,
Thanks a lot for calling. Mike,
People.
thanks for calling. We'd like to talk to Jason now.
You guys
We
are
want to talk
great.
to Jason now.
See you later.
JC, see you, Mike.
See you,
See you, Mike.
later.
Jason? Jason, you're on the air. Jason. Hi, Jason.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, how are you?
Don't hang up on me, eh?
No, I can't hang up on you. There's someone in the other room. I just decide.
Okay, Glenn, did you see anyone get mugged?
No.
There's
No?
a good question
Did you?
for you, Glenn. Did you see anyone get mugged?
I saw a car accident on Saturday night.
Yeah.
And saw someone get hit by a car.
Really?
Totally
Where?
serious. Right in front of Macy's.
Okay.
I was just walking by.
Yeah.
Serious.
Well,
Forgot to tell you about
Okay,
that.
well, elaborate on it a bit.
I was walking down the street, going back to my hotel, and a drunk guy driving the car, which that's why.
How do you
people
know? What,
shouldn't
did you
drive.
run up and give him a
No,
breathalyzer?
well,
or?
when he walked out after, he couldn't walk.
Oh, okay. Well, sometimes when you get in a major collision, though, you know, you can
No.
mess up. No? No? Oh, okay.
And
Jason, have you ever been in a car
hit
accident?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of car accident were you in?
Oh, yeah.
Toyota.
I don't know. I was going through an intersection and got hit.
Oh, yeah.
You were a pedestrian then?
I know.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know?
No, I wasn't.
That means a person walking, pedestrian.
Oh, okay. No, I was in the car.
I'll try and stick to 3-syllable words and under from now on.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, thanks for calling, Jason.
Could you give me tickets?
Yeah, we'll send them to you. Just give your... You can get them at Ticketmaster. Okay, thanks for calling, Jason. Okay, and, gee, what's happening now? I don't know. I don't know. We don't know what's going on right now.
That was it?
Is the show over?
No, I think we
the show
got,
Oh, boy. Wow. Now, this is a local cow farmer, dairy farmer, I guess, right?
Oui, c'est ça, le lait, puis des vaches, puis des choses comme ça. Hein. Mais il y a des canards ici, ils mettent des bêtes de caoutchouc, et puis ils smokaient des cigarettes, puis
Okay, but you're not.
des choses comme ça.
Okay, but you're not milking them then while you're smoking the cigarettes. Is that?
Non, Le canard, il dit à moi, Hé, monsieur, tu aimes les hot dogs?
Okay.
Et je dis, oui, j'ai des hot dogs. Et dis à moi.
No, because I don't generally let that affect me. I mean, my personal life is my personal life, okay?
Ben oui, c'est ça.
I don't really have to disclose any of that to you anyways right now.
Oui, c'est le bon mot, ça. C'est le bon mot. Mais le canard dit à moi, Hé, tu aimes le ketchup sur les hot dogs? Je dis oui. Tu aimes les mustard?
Well, I don't think that's fair.
Je dis oui.
I don't really.
Je dis oui.
I don't think that's fair at all, Wolfgang, because first of all.
Je pense pas qu'est-ce que je dis. Je sais pas qu'est-ce que je dis. Et puis, il dit, Hé, monsieur, est-ce que tu as des pains de hot dog? Je dis,
I'm not involved with that organization.
oui, le canard qui fait des... Il n'y a pas des bottes de caoutchouc. C'est le rubber boot, hein.
Okay, first of all, if my name was Brenda, okay?
Ouais.
If that was my name, okay?
Ouais, c'est ça, le bon mot, oui.
Maybe then I'd wear rubber boots.
Rubber boot, oui.
Okay, I understand that
des
much.
bottes de caoutchouc, hein, monsieur Vert?
Okay.
Oui, c'est donc. Et puis, j'aime des sous-sols, puis... Oh,
What are you talking about? No, of course I did not say that.
Oh, ben oui,
I did not say that at all.
Oh, ça c'est le bon mot, hein.
Okay, that's enough of this. That's enough of this. Okay, I don't have to take. Okay.
No,
Okay.
c'est pas.
All right.
C'est pas
That's
fini ici,
Wolfgang.
hein.
That is Wolfgang. Thank you for coming on the show again. You know, a lot of things go on in the alley behind the place here. You've seen a few already, but a lot of people don't realize the birds that we find back there. So we're gonna go back and have a look at some of the birds.
If you've ever been to this neighborhood, you would probably notice, well, one of the first things you would notice would be the birds. There's all sorts of birds. But in a couple of minutes, you're probably going to see a few birds that you've never really seen before. Strange birds. A few years ago, some researchers came and visited this neighborhood to study these birds because they'd never been studied before, and in fact it was a new discovery in the bird world.
Again, that's Vibe Squad right there, and this is Rory and Mario, and they're Rory and Mario. Come on. And now Vibe Squad's playing their video, right?
Yep.
Here's the whole segue here.
That's right.
They're playing their new video.
That's right.
At your video festival, the Real Static Video Festival, right?
Yes.
Right. And that's what you're here to talk about today.
That's right.
The Real Static Video Festival. What's that? What is that all about? It's the first time you've done this, right?
That's right. It's a first-time event. It's taking place tomorrow night at the Saw Gallery.
Oh,
at
wow.
Daily Nicholas.
Yeah,
Daily
okay.
Cross.
Yeah. Used to be a jail.
Well, it's next door to what used to be a
Youth
jail,
hostel,
where they used to hang people.
Oh, well, that's nice.
And it's just going to be a lot of video stuff on a big screen. We got some documentaries, we got some videos by Vibe Squad, and other bands that have played on the Tom Green Show in past episodes.
Okay, what bands?
Punch Buggy.
Oh yeah, okay, great. And but there's some others.
Motel 9.
Motel 9 as well. Okay, so there's other stuff as well though involved with this. Like there's some documentaries.
Yeah,
and
Mario
stuff.
has taken part in that, so he could probably tell you about
well,
that
we've
one.
got 3 documentaries. One by a journalism class at Carleton University.
Okay.
Film documentary on 16mm about poetry and poets in Ottawa.
Okay.
We've got a documentary by Shopmaker.
Uh-huh.
It's a documentary on their East Coast tour, East Coast Canadian tour, and one that a friend of mine and I did for our thesis this year on punk rock.
And there's poets too, right?
Poets.
Why are there, do you know about poets? Do you know what's going on with this, poets? Because there's poets popping up everywhere now.
Yeah.
6 months ago, you didn't see a lot of poets, but now you're sort of this. On the flyer, it says it's basically promoting Ottawa's underground cultural community. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
What is Ottawa's underground cultural community exactly?
Well, I guess it transcends musicians, and that includes poets and artists. And I mean, we couldn't get the artists in with this time, but we got some poets, we got some musicians, and there's just a lot of stuff happening. I guess the video makers too. This is giving them an opportunity to show their wares, because I know we have a couple of videos that Much Music rejected for whatever reasons, and we're going to give them a medium to play.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So this is a pretty good thing for Ottawa's underground cultural community, then.
We hope so. We really do.
Great. Okay. So how can people? How much is? How do they go down? What's involved? Just show up. They just show
you
up.
can buy them at record stores in Ottawa. Birdman will give you tickets.
Okay.
Shake Records, Record on Wheels, $3 for a ticket.
Great.
And 9 p.m. is when it starts. So
9 p.m. at the Saw Gallery tomorrow
That's right.
night.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's Rori Caffrey and Mario Carlucci, right? Carlucci? Yeah! And I guess that just about. I guess that just about.
Isn't my old beatnik buddy? You know, I was sitting in my cop car on the side of the road, and this can was flying at me from I don't know where. I take a look, and it's you driving the car. I thought I'd come on the show and just sort of show you where garbage goes. This is a can, and it's garbage.
What is it?
This
What is it?
is a garbage can. This is garbage.
What?
Garbage.
What is it?
Garbage. Don't make me give
Garbage.
you no more tickets.
Recycle it.
It's garbage.
This is a garbage can.
Okay.
The can goes into the garbage. I don't think I have to remind anybody that,
Are those cans like that at the side of the road, or?
Oh, there's a lot of them over there, and I'm pretty sure it's all you TV people doing, eh? So, I just thought I'd, oh, geez, you got a real mess back here, too? There's a real mess. You got a lot of cleaning to do back here.
There's nothing back here.
Oh.
There's a piece of tape.
That's pretty much a lot of garbage there, Sonny.
It's the cleanest.
I think you're going to want to come back here and
There's a
clean that
crumpled
up.
up piece of tape on the ground.
You're going to want to clean that up. Don't make me beat you, son. Don't make me beat you.
We're going to...
Keep that in mind, eh?
We're going to first have a look at... let's have a word from our sponsor. The Tom Green Show has been brought to you by Darkstorm Comics and Collectibles, 335 Lisgarud Bank. Darkstorm offers both mainstream and alternative comics as well as Japanese animation. Darkstorm does not sell Glenn Humplick paraphernalia, but they do sell comics. Darkstorm Comics, proud sponsors of the Tom Green Show. Okay, so we're going to be seeing Vibe Squad now. Now, this is exciting because right after we hear this song, we're going to world premiere time, right? World Vibe Squad premiere of the Vibe Squad video. Yeah! Vibe Squad.
I came on the sound of the door that I found in the telephone book on the funk. I had to make my way up the stairs, where's the focus? The unfunk and the defunct. The waiting in receptionist was back and was sporting a Mac Daddy Soul Glow Fro. I must have been dreaming, cause it started seeming to be the best thing I could do. Target producer at your service, said the television figure at the door. How may I help you? You need me to what? That's what you came here for? I said drop, I'm desperate. I lost my lady and my lack of fuzz is bringing me down. My funk tie's fat, my funky dog is fat, my funk shit is run aground. Listen and listen to me, listen and listen to me, listen to me, listen. White boys can't funk, white boys can't funk. I just can't get it out of your head. White boys can't funk, white boys can't funk. I just can't get it out of your head. Dr. Peninsula would keep on saying, look for the funk's hidden meaning. But every time I told him that I didn't understand, he would call himself from scheming. The doctor felt sorry, he said my lack of funk, and then he thought of something to say. You're exactly where you're supposed to be at this particular moment. It was the funk that brought you my way. Funk and revelation, funk and revelation, funk and revelation, the sentence was served, I could feel more swing in my step. My step was now my stylist in spiritualistic mode. A virtual pleasure trip. Like very white is the soul, like fire is the coal. The doctor brought out my inner dive. The master he revived me. In 1975 me, my soul train had arrived. Birthday celebration, birthday celebration, birthday celebration, birthday. White boys can't funk, white boys can't funk. I just can't get it out of your head. White boys can't funk, white boys can't funk. I just can't get it out of your head. Just can't get it out of your head. White boys can't funk, white boys can't funk. Just can't get it out of your head. White boys can't funk, white boys can't funk. Just can't get it out of your head. White boys can't funk, white boys can't funk.
A little gift for you there. Okay, Vibe Squad right there. Well, I want to thank all our guests for coming on the show. I also want to tell you to check out our new SIG. I don't know what that means on the Freenet, right? On Ottawa Freenet, the new SIG. How's it work? Woo! Okay, go. Okay, so Vibe Squad, we're gonna see a video. Now this is funny because myself and Rori Caffrey are both in this video. Okay, so play it. Vibe Squad.
Follow the stories. I get to scream out the answers of Jeopardy. Deluxe cable package.
they're crazy. People think I'm a freak, I know they're crazy. People think, hee-ma-ha, 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 hee-ma-ha. People think I'm a freak, I know they're crazy. People think I'm a freak,